Yes guys, this CDM build is a must on Ea FC. I'm going to bring you everything you need to be an overpowered DM that's going to run the midfield. If it is somehow your first time on the channel, consider subscribing, hit that red button below and drop a like on this video. So you can see immediately we're set up in right wing back, which might look a little bit strange. Obviously you might be thinking CDM, why would I not play CDM? Just trust me guys, go with the right wing back. You get more pace, a little bit more defending stats. It doesn't really affect it and it just overall suits the game a lot better. I play 5'10", you can go a bit smaller if you want. There is obviously a glitch which I've spoke about on this channel to do with being a tall striker and heading the ball. Even if you're like 6'4", you're probably going to struggle to beat that. And I don't think until it's patched you're going to win headers against them. So you should be more focused on trying to just get around the pitch, intercept, tackle and play balls forwards rather than focusing on trying to win every header. I still stay nice and light, but the weight isn't too important. If you're finding you're getting pushed off the ball, play with it a little bit, go up. I tend to stay around 119 pounds. Worth noting, I'm not actually past level 37 yet. As I create this video, I'm going to do an updated one in the future. But for now, if you are a low level player, which this is a starter build, this is what I would focus on putting your points into playstyles wise. So you've got ping pass, tiki-taka, anticipate, bruiser, and of course slide tackle. Now they're all pretty self-explanatory. The ping pass is going to give you the better passing, tiki-taka the same, anticipate for interceptions, defensive awareness, standing tackles. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Now you can try others of course, but that's just what's worked for me. And intercept plus is really, really important. Interceptions are everything in DM, and obviously I'm still low level and I can't unlock half of the ones in defending anyway, but this is really, really good, so give it a go. Obviously you could put a playstyle plus into one of the passing depending on how you play in your team, but this whip pass is mainly for wingers, which I've spoke about in the winger build, and long ball pass. If you are playing long balls, I'd be surprised in a starter build because the pace isn't as effective as we have also chatted about on this channel. Like your strikers aren't going to be running in behind at low level as easily on this Ea FC title, so I would focus on keeping it into the intercept plus because interceptions and standing tackles are probably most of what the defensive work you're going to be doing is going to contain. It's not going to be heading, it's not going to be slide tackles, which I already think are really good and quite fun this year in defensive roles. So try the intercept plus. Let's get looking at the attributes and where we've allocated the trait points. Ultimately, when you level up a little bit higher, you're going to need to get this cheetah archetype. And in some positions, like our winger build, I have said, you know, get this in early because you want to be as quick as possible. I've got mine into acceleration just to try and get a little bit of a boost, and it's 87. And that's what's better about this right wing build compared to the CDM. You are fast. 87 is quick at 5'10", at a very low level. When we get max builds, they'll be on this channel, and that will include the cheetah archetype. We've got nothing in the shooting. Ultimately, when we get the trait points, we probably will look to have a 5-star or at least a 4-star weak foot, because I always stress that on pro clubs. It's really, really important. But early allocation, got a couple of spare at the moment in short passing, so copy that if you want to. You can put them anywhere, but I feel like short passing is probably the majority of the passes you're going to make. Not a lot of crosses, not a lot of long passes, so short passing for these spare two allocated. A little bit of agility and dribbling just to increase some of those statistics as well. And early on you want to obviously get the Guardian archetype, which has been great on last FIFA. It's really good on the Ea FC title as well. Obviously we're going to fill this skill tree when we get enough points, but for now that's how it's looking. And if I had another 20 to spend, I'd probably fill this and then come across to the pace and get the cheetah archetype. But we'll have an updated full level build coming very soon to this channel. Like this if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for all the best pro clubs tips, and it helps me out as we're on our way to 250,000 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next video.